Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsinger with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be...
I bet.
Jason Nugent went. So digging in, Jason Nugent homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
That's not my number.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
Oh,
Nugent,
this is Jackie
just
Robinson.
21 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
I was wondering, like, that's not my number.
Brown is the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball to second. Boots it. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Ernesto Martinez Jr. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Out.
They got this. They do. Whap.
2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Now the left fielder.
Pitcher.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So up next, Jason Nugent went deep in last night's ball game.
True, I did.
Swing and a miss. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Hard on the ground to first.
Beat it out. Come on.
Reyes takes it to the bag. Now
Not when he's right there talking about beat it out. I mean, you know, there's a word for that.
One down. Jason Nugent digs
3-1.
in now. 1 for 2.
That could have counted.
On 0-1, the delivery. Late on that fastball. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
I'll give him a hit at the knees.
Jason Nugent getting ready to hit.
Let me get his kneecaps in the parking lot.
Line drive and it's
Ow.
That's the kind
Hello.
of lineup that will gnaw at a batter's
You don't got an
soul.
elbow.
That one was a laser. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though.
Love the icon.
Digging in for the Patriots, Jason Nugent. That one way outside. Nugent, just 21 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2025. And swing and a miss. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. Fernandez over at first with 1 down. Oh my, right to the backstop. So he gets into scoring position with 2 away on the wild pitch. Digging in for the fightin' Phils, Joel Dragu.
Ooh.
Puts a bunt down right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder.
Nearly moonwalked on that one.
The 0-1. Ground ball, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first. The lineup flips over. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Brian Rincon.
I gotta change the fielding shit.
Ground ball right side. Nugent. Steps on the bag. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out. One down. Jason Nugent, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time.
It's raining.
Strike one. Outstanding low changeup there. Pulled the string on him.
I had to do 3.
Back to the mound.
I did that, and he got caught.
2 gone. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the first baseman, Jason Nugent.
How was that early? I can't do 4.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
And that was the contact.
Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swing and a miss. Got
You ain't hitting me.
one. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't cost him. And that's that. Offense held in check here. We're through 6 full. Runner at third and 1 gone. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Felix Reyes. Bunting gets it down to first. Nugent. There's one. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Jason Nugent now at the plate. Swings at the first pitch.
How am I getting this too early?
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad.
Huh?
Battling here. Fouls it away.
Nah, not tonight. I barely drink. I'm always on call for medical.
That one is
Always on
foul.
call for
We'll
medical.
see another.
You talking about the Knicks game tonight?
And again on 0-2.
I got a piece of that.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff bat. (6-5) the final here today. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Last year's game, I was king. I can't read their pitches.
Nugent digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if he can be the spark.
Round.
This one lifted to center field. Matheson under it. Gets there. Got it. No runs, 1 hit.
Just be
no
safe.
errors.
That's what I say.
Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium.
Damn.
If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a
How we
must.
about 4 up
Back
and
here in
9 down?
Somerset, bottom of the 4th. Popped up. And there's 1 down. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Joel Dragu. 3-2 now. Towards first.
1-1-1.
Takes it to the bag alone. Got the out.
Now batting.
I know nothing.
Carter.
Runner at first with one gone. Jason Nugent digs in now.
11-0. How was that early?
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nugent up now, trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for.
Oh, wake-up call. We're down 12. I would have went home. Nope.
Chases a high fastball there. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences.
I stay
Tough to do
clean
it on a
because
pitch
I do
in that
medical.
location. And he grounds it to the right side, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Pretty far inside.
I'm gonna
and
see
gets
you
out
in the
of way.
parking lot.
That'll back him up a bit. And a big swing and a miss. On to first. Out. One away on the drop, third strike. Looks like there was some trouble handling that pitch, but good job to recover and make a composed, accurate throw down to first. A lot of catchers at this level would fall to pieces.
Hello. No, not that. I'm a medical nurse on call. So that's why I don't do nothing.
He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win.
So what I mean, I don't know. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing. I don't drink.
Now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases.
Should be.
He makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a 2-out double.
Finally got one.
Run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way.
I don't.
Ernesto Martinez Jr. getting ready to hit. Now the payoff pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
First base.
This is how I enjoy my time. By playing.
Here's the left fielder, Jace Avina.
That's what works for me.
1 and 2, here's the pitch. Ground ball to first.
Get out, slide.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the DH, Jason Nugent. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Swing and a high fly to left. Campbell has a beat on. And makes the catch.
He did have
One out
that.
and the base is empty. Nugent now at the plate and swings through strike 1. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Yeah.
Dash down the right side, but foul.
You guys might see her on occasion.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. The fightin' Phils up by 4. Bottom half of the 5th. In the air to center. Matheson settles under it. Gets there, got it. One out and a runner at second. Jason Nugent will hit next. 1 for 3. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Next up for the Patriots, Jason Nugent. Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1 offering. And that one fouled off.
That was a nice contact.
The Patriots down to their last strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The right-handed reliever. That's way inside. It gets away. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
I'm doing Forza tomorrow.
Jason Nugent with another. And we are just about
great.
set to go. Jason Nugent on the hill in this one. He's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the Yankees organization. There's a lot of excitement in New York for what he can bring in the future. Leading off, Dylan Campbell. Foul
That's a
ball
one.
there. 0-1 now. This one in the air to right. Fernandez drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Bases empty, 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Rodriguez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's out number 2. Trent Farquhar now at the plate.
Someone's been watching Shrek.
And
Nope,
that's outside. Farquhar
I want to debate
measures 5
that.
feet 7 inches, 25 years old.
All
and
I
he's
heard was the
knocked in
wrong
8
thing.
runs over his last 10 games.
Thank you.
Gets that
Thank
fastball
you.
by the swing upstairs. Liner to
Who?
right. And that is out number 3. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Jason Nugent. Oh and 1.
How was that late?
That one pushed foul. Fly ball out to right. And that'll do it. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Top half of the second from Somerset. And here's the first baseman, Alex Pinellas.
That's 1.
And the lefty,
That's
swing
2.
and a foul straight back.
Get him at the knees.
That one is
Ooh.
absolutely pummeled. That's pretty far back. And after the slow first step, it's out of reach. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Don't make me do it. Don't
And
make
he
me do
keeps
it.
swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. John Spikerman stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Next is the designated hitter, Felix Reyes. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10, and makes the catch. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Joel Dragu. That one
That's a
a
ball.
little bit high.
No, it wasn't.
1-0.
On a replay.
In the air, deep to right field. And that's the end of the
He
inning.
plead. I'm messing
On to
my
the next
emotions.
inning. Now the third baseman, Carson DiMartini. Lifted in the air to right center. And there's one away. And now, Caleb Ricketts.
Ooh.
Close, but
No, it
ruled
wasn't.
ball.
It was mostly on the inside. You gave me that one, though. Someone needs his eyes checked.
That one
Oh,
ripped into right center.
I think my bet
That's
went
a
that way.
base hit. Around first, hustling for two. Chance at a triple. The relay in there safely. Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on a player when you struggle to get that first hit to
Ball,
open a
that's
season.
inside.
Time to
No,
shake
it
it off
isn't.
and move forward. Campbell in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Line drive out to right center. For
This
a base
defense
knock. Run
sucks.
scores easily, and it's 1-0. Boots it. Around second now, going for third. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was
Listen.
clutch. That's just perfect placement.
Hang
And this
up.
pitch
I
rides
got
in
him.
too far. That got him.
Good.
The batter, number 7.
Digging
I'll
in
do
for
it.
The fighting Phils, Trent Farquhar.
Shoot.
0 for 1.
What
And a
the?
base hit knocks in a run. Lead runner hits second and heads for
And he
third.
drops the ball.
Headed for the plate. Also in to score. Not in time. He's safe. Nicely done. Brings home two.
I
Good
ain't
job
playing
to
this
stay
no
back
more,
on
not
that
this
and
one.
Not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. A laser into the outfield. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they're up by 4. And now, John
No,
Spikeman.
it wasn't. Hey, be
2
cheating
outs,
me.
base is empty.
Here, call a ball on this.
And 1 and 2.
I do not like 26.
Just misses with that one. What a take with 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning after Nugent ready to go again. They're trailing, so just looking to keep his team in striking distance.
Striking distance. Yeah, him hit bats.
Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. And there's 1 down. Nobody on with 1 out. Next to hit, Joel Dragu. 1 of 4
Ooh.
with a double in yesterday's game.
Oh,
Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line.
I knew where that went.
0-1, here's the pitch. That clips the corner.
Huh.
And there are 2 outs. Carson DiMartini digs in now.
Ball, that's out.
DiMartini, 23 years old, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8
Oh.
runs scored in the last 10 games. Play made, that ends the inning.
They finally woke up.
Runner at first, 1 away.
You put me in bats, I do better pitching in this one. What?
Rips 1 to right,
And he caught it
number 2.
still.
and he was all over that heater, a grain or 2 lower on the ball.
Yeah.
So they turn things over to the righty. Mason Vineyard has a nice lead to work with. Nugent. at
You
the
ain't
plate
hitting
now,
me. You hit
and
me, I see you in the
chases
parking
after that
lot.
one. The skipper
I'd rather
needs
swing,
to
miss, than
settle
take a
his
hit.
Players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. Swings through that one.
I got a
The swinging
comment for
strike
that.
time with the high velo, but that's a dangerous way to live. Best to steer clear of that again. Got the batters swinging, and it's 3 up and 3 down. Nugent steps in. Tough day so far, but here's another clutch opportunity.
10-1, now 9.
Lifted in the air to left. Gets there, got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's now 10-2. Some team first hitting for it. Nugent got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5. This start had some teachable moments for sure. Not his best showing.
Teachable.
To move up the ladder, he'll have to fix what wasn't working in this one and fine-tune his approach.
Coach. Yep, one more player. Hello? Me too. Switch to pitching only. Yes, no. This is the show. Yep, 26. Somebody asked me to re-download 25 so they can play me one-on-one.
Jason Nugent, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. We're in the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Keelan.
That's a ball.
Yeah, 25 was better.
That one in there. It's now 1-1. And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Stepping to the plate.
Yeah, 25 was better.
Reggie Crawford. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. There's one down. And now the center fielder, Scott Bandura. Bandura throws right and bats left, batting third today.
I bat left and throw left.
In 2023.
That's two. I'll catch him in the knees.
Just missing there. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later.
Not bad, not bad.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Maybe he likes to chase it.
Got it.
He did.
2 away. That fastball on the inner half locked him up, and you have to think he was looking to the outer part of the plate, trying to protect. But then the heater comes in right under the hands, and he was caught flat-footed. Harbor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Because that was on the outer edge.
That one is foul. We'll see another. Keelan leads off of first with 2 away. Line drive to right.
Right here.
And that is out number 3. They strand 1. We played 1. On to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Victor Barry-Cotto. High fly to center. Ellis settles underneath it.
He moonwalked it.
1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Jake Holton, had the day off yesterday. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again.
Somerset up against.
Popped up.
I got it.
Martinez under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And quickly, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Ooh.
This one to right. That one down for a hit.
And he
Makes the turn
misrolled.
and digs for second base. And it gets by.
I was gonna spear him.
No question, he came up ready to hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
For real, he missed that one.
On
And he
0-1
rolled
delivery.
it.
Now this is lifted to center. And that'll do it.
How you jump roll it?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Damian Bravo.
Thank you. Oh. Yeah, this one is on better pitcher. In the last 2 games, I was best at bats and pitching. This one, they're not doing me justice. Thank
Swing
you.
and a miss for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. So
No, for me, in 2025 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1, I was the phenom of pitching and the phenom in batting. Home runs all day.
Fly to left.
But I'll take pitching only.
Coming on this one.
You got it. You got it.
And a couple of quick outs. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Reggie Crawford.
Thank you.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
Oh.
Hard, but it's a foul ball.
Not bad. Oh.
Swing, drive, forget it.
I felt that in my undershorts.
And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0.
Yeah, mine too.
He'll be proud of the
Hold
swing
up.
he
I
put
gotta
on that
rethink.
one. That's one for the personal highlight reel.
Rethink.
Now a chance for Scott Bandura.
Thank you. You gotta do
2 away,
Pilates.
base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Here in the back end of the third inning. Lifted in the air to right center. And that'll do it. Welcome back. The Flying Squirrels at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh.
Runner on base to start the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for him.
I actually do.
He needed that base hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe.
But
He was
I prefer my
definitely
cutter and my
geared up for it.
fastball.
And now it's going to
Yup.
be Victor Barry Cotto. That catches the top part of the zone. Barry Cotto measures 6'1".
Thank you.
210 pounds. Safe at first as they can't
How
make
you
the play.
been?
Nugent back at it after the error, looking to put that in the rear view.
Thank you.
That play looked smooth and
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact.
That's yours.
Got the
Mine is
strikeout
the
looking,
cutter and
that
fastball
ends
that I
the
rely
inning.
on.
1 runner. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Flying Squirrels batting. Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. And safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Really?
So up next, Damian Bravo. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the
I hear
ball
ya.
in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Here comes the pitch. Line
Oh!
snagged at first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. It's ball one.
No, it wasn't.
To lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again.
Hey, me too.
And that's a little bit high. One out and a runner in
I
second.
was cycling like
Half of
crazy
the fifth.
on last year's
On
game.
the ground.
Whew.
And now 2 down.
Just that one that we let through.
Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Reggie Crawford. Already a homer for him in this one. Down the middle for a strike.
Oh!
And there's a hit.
And me
Runner
too.
around third. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate.
He's safe.
And they lead
How
by
he's safe?
2. Scott Bandura will hit next.
Hey.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Gets there, got it.
You play in Miami. Bet.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Nugent got through 5 innings and only allowed 1 earned run. He showed some good competitive fire in this start. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, even if they ultimately fell short.
What change? You prefer team? Just fine. Makes sense. I'm gonna switch the game to last year's game. Show you what I mean. Facts. I think I found the game that you're into. True that. And it's a good practice field too to hone your skills. No lie. For those that's watching, I know the stream says 26, it's 25. I'm only doing this for a little bit, and I'll go back to 26.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Took forever. What we got? Watch, you can see me do better in this game.
The pitcher, number 97, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Just about set to go now. And
better
this one,
in this
number
one.
97. Well, it's pretty clear from the numbers just how good he's been.
36% in strikeouts.
An unbelievable performance so far this season with an ERA below 1. Maybe you see that from a really dominant reliever, but from a starter? That's absurd. With ERA, some of it's out of your control, but he's not relying on just luck. Fans should be excited to see him work in this one. All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Cal Stevenson. Ground ball left side. One down.
Thank you.
Next up for the Iron Pigs, Marcus Lee Sang.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, ball one.
I know. I called
One
it.
out and the base is empty.
He struck at that.
One ball, one strike.
Gets under it, pops it up. Puts it away for the out. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches,
Yeah, you
2
travel
outs.
the
At
coastlines.
the plate, Christian Arroyo. In the air to left. Dunham towards the line. Can't get there, and this one lands foul.
Here, I'll put it right up the top line. Watch you fan it. Thank you.
Takes a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I get that.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a
Play with me and my
Pigs at the plate
emotions.
here in the 2nd inning.
Whew. Hate to mess with you.
Next
Still a
one's
strike.
fouled back. 0-2 now. Goes
Thank
down
you.
swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the 2nd. And now Carson Taylor, switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
That's a
Foul
one.
ball there.
It's my 3rd year in the mid leagues.
The windup and the pitch. Right through
You
there
just
for a
stood there
strike.
like, what do I do?
2nd inning, no score thus far.
Oh,
Fly ball to left, down the line, over near the wall.
he's running for his
And
life.
that's a foul ball.
This man knows his
Here's a
stuff.
pop-up.
My homeboy Snake would love you. You got that. You got that. Oh,
Goes down looking
thank you.
for the
He punched him in the jaw.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs,
Always?
Oscar Mercado.
That's one.
Mercado measures 6
See the difference in the game?
30 years old now. And while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now here's the 0-2.
Oh,
Good job to fight that one
he
off.
saved himself.
Got it.
Good night.
And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So it's no run.
Hmm.
Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, number
got a point.
97.
Let's go. What you got?
And that one
Whew.
fouled off.
Do it again.
Bash down the right side, but foul. 0-2, rocks and fires.
What you do? Save money?
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Come on. You see my bet? Come on. What you gonna do about it?
And that one is
How
foul.
am I
We'll try
early?
again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay. I'll drop up his pitch count.
Keeps the AB going with the foul.
I'll drop
ball.
up his pitch count. I don't care.
The
I'll-
batter's
I'll tire him
frustrated
out.
knowing that one nearly left the yard, but the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at bat. Battling here, fouls it
grief.
away.
Welcome to be MLB Today, Sports Center. That's impressive.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Let's go.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
And he's throwing cutters. Don't insult me. He's already on 16 pitches.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up.
I say 16. Make that 17. I did that
Away,
once.
The count remains 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive.
I'll wait a half a second more. See, that makes a difference. And he'll later strike me out.
0-2, and the delivery. Fights it off, we'll see another.
Whew.
This one is labeled.
Thank you. Good night.
A solo blast, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That
As
took
that
like
one came off the
pitches.
bat, it sure looked like it had the distance, but the question was whether it would stay fair or if he was out too far in front. Once it bonked off the foul pole, we had our answer, and he got to jog around the bases.
I was going for it.
Aiden
Thank
Miller,
you.
the leadoff batter, cuts and
Told you my
misses for
cutters
strike
are
one.
crazy in this game.
Grounder to third, LeMahieu. 1 out.
He's out.
And here at the plate, Buddy Kennedy. 1 for 4 with a
Kennedy.
triple.
Ugh.
Grounder to the left side.
Thank you.
LeMahieu fires over to first. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third.
Batting none. The catcher.
No, if it bounces over the wall, it counts.
Coming
As
up to
crazy
the
it
dish for Lehigh
sounds.
Valley, Garrett
Here, I'll put it
Stubbs.
right in the glove line. Huh.
Foul back our way, and
That's a
out
strike
play.
one.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. LeMahieu. on
You
the
got
move.
it.
Makes the
Hank.
grab, and that'll end the inning. 9. Top of the 4th inning with the Iron Pigs at the dish.
Snork.
Swing and a foul straight back.
I think this is the first time I've ever heard you this verbal. And that's a good
Swing
thing.
and a ball popped up.
But if I got this.
Settles under this one. 1 away.
In this,
Now batting.
I had a couple of years to perfect this.
Sang.
And now the center fielder, Marcus Lee Sang, flied out the first time. Fly ball down the line, carrying near the fence, and no one can get to it, a foul ball. The Rail Riders, leading by 1, top half of the 4th. That one finds the zone. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you.
Thank
Seems like
you.
He's got good command of them right now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Christian
I
Arroyo
always do
now
some
at the
tweaks.
plate, struck out swinging in the first AB.
Thanks.
These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the
0-1.
plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts.
Ugh.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it
He
again.
wanted to save himself.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through
Oof.
there for the strikeout.
He stuck
And a
it
nice frame
stiff.
on the mound. He sets him down. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 97. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Oh,
Foul ball there.
we're gonna be here all day again. He's at 47 pitches. I know he died.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
48. And he's doing tired.
Battling here, fouls it away.
I'll get him at 51.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That's 50. I'm gonna get him at 51.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Hey fans, remember that when
He
either
got
team
that.
strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. In
What the heck
air,
is the
along
healthiest
the right
soda?
field line.
Only
And
thing
it
you got.
stays fair. The tying run
That's
is aboard.
questionable. Stays fair my ass.
Now up, Carson Taylor. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Hey. Ball.
That could have counted.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run is at first. Pop up, foul.
What
on
the
right
heck was
side.
that?
Smith on the way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for that. No, I appreciate that. I do. Because you actually answered a legit question.
For Lehigh Valley, Oscar Mercado. Caught looking the first time.
Oof.
Fell back our way, and that's out of play.
Wow.
Runner at first, one away. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first. Gets him looking.
He punched him.
2 away. Now at the dish, Aiden Miller collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Swing and a pop-up. Shoemake. And
You're
that's
out.
the end of the inning. Another inning.
I
Top
want
of the 6th
vengeance.
inning. Here's the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy. He swings and fouls one off. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes,
Where?
so the hitters need to be
Fanta
ready to swing
watermelon?
early. It may not drive up the pitch count
Whew.
too much, but you
I
know
got
you'll
it,
have
I
a good
got it.
shot to do damage.
No, I got it. Back up.
And there's
No,
one down.
me.
Next up for the Iron Pigs, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball to right, Ellis. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the order here.
You ain't driving my
Settling
pitch
in at
count
the
up.
plate for the Iron Pigs, Cal Stevenson.
Hey.
The Iron
0-1's the
Pigs
count.
trailing by 2. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pops it up, foul on the left side.
Whoa, whoa,
Has
whoa,
a
whoa.
beat on it.
I gotta
To the
give you
wall
that one.
And out of reach, foul ball.
Questionable.
Now here's the 0-2. And
He's
there
the one got
goes
that.
down
Good
on
night.
the strikes. Nice job out there as he gets.
Vengeance is mine.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, the designated hitter. And
Bang.
already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the 2nd inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on.
Yeah, rematch. And he's a new pitcher. Ooh.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
He might be a second
Here comes
delay.
the 0-1.
Yep.
Absolutely wrecked.
Second
In the
delay.
deep right
Thank
center,
you.
And it's gone. A home run. A 2-run blast.
That's a fact.
His 2nd of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer.
Yeah.
An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very
Yes.
good about that dinger. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Marcus Lee Sang.
Marcus Lee Sang.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1 offering. That one fouled off.
All right, I got you.
Up the middle, Arias tosses to first. Leadoff
Sometimes
batter
I
set
get
down
homers
to
with
open the
with a
seventh.
contact
Now
button.
batting, the second
Stepping
baseman,
in,
With the X.
Christian Arroyo.
Sometimes.
0 for
Arroyo.
2 with a pair of strikeouts.
No, I'm going with cutter, and I'm not changing that pitch.
Yeah. 0-1.
Splits the middle. That's a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
You're not bothering me. I like the interaction. This is the first time I ever heard you this
We'll
verbal.
see another.
Keep it coming.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Fly ball to right. Ellis. And now
Because this
two
lets
away.
YouTube know that you guys like it when the chat is like really talking and flowing. So I don't mind that at all.
Now
I
batting,
don't mind
right
at all.
fielder, Gabriel
And now the right fielder,
Rincones Jr.
1 for 2.
What game that you consider boring?
The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive
0-1's the
early in the
count.
count, swinging a lot. but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. There with plenty of time, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Rail Riders lead it 5-0.
I don't consider Cod boring. I just got tired of
the
it.
Plate now for Lehigh Valley, Carson Taylor. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
GTA is not boring. It's a good story, and with good people, you can have a good online session with good people.
Right side, that'll find the stands. Now this is lifted to center.
Never, not even once with the earlier games.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Womp womp.
Next is the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado.
Whee.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3.
That was a cutter.
Man on at first. Now it's the shortstop, Aiden Miller. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Understandable. What you had, like a 2 terabyte?
Fly ball to center. Davis gets under it. And 2 away now. Next to hit, Buddy Kennedy. Lifted in the air to right center. Ellis
Gotcha.
on the way in. Brings it in.
Understandable.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for the Rail Riders. The designated hitter, number 97.
They changed the pitcher again.
And that one fouled off.
Up 3 terabyte.
Walker,
That's cool.
former All-Star, 32 years old, a former first rounder back in 2010.
Go home, guys. It's 5-0.
Foul ball there.
That's cool. Everybody should have a preference, no matter what.
0-2, rocks and fires. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Ooh, he missed a chance to do damage there.
We're winning.
Foul ball, still 0-2. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Now this is belted.
I played
to right.
that.
Pretty deep.
He
hits
missed
the
it.
fence. Round second, going for third. It's a triple and a 3-hit day at the dish.
Does it? Does
He's
it?
put together a really excellent game with the bat. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. So digging in,
Now
Elijah
back,
Dunham.
left fielder, Elijah Dunham.
And the 0-1 now. Up the middle. That's a base
And he
hit
missed
as a
it.
run scores.
Now pitching
We're back.
The
It's
phenom
top
of driving.
The 9th, and there's a
How'd
new
you
pitcher on the
replace me?
mound.
I was doing a
Yoendry
no-hitter.
Scores.
entry.
Has a great slider. The designated hitter, number 97, put together a tremendous game, both at the plate and on the mound. A really special performance. What a show he put on for the fans here. He was a force in every phase of the game for him. He's a rare talent for sure.
I didn't really get into Madden. I did more of NHL hockey. Thank you. Nice payout.
The first baseman, number 97. And here is the
Batting
designated
fourth,
hitter,
the
number
designated
97.
hitter, number
Blasted 2
97.
home runs in last night's game.
Hey, chocolate. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, brother. Whoo!
That one ripped into right center. This one pretty far back. It's off the
Thank
top
you.
of the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Smoked it into the gap, just not.
That should have been a
quite the right
homer,
swing
though.
To put it over the wall. Good result anyway.
No, after
Runner
Battlefield
third,
4, that was it. I
Here's the
stopped.
center fielder, Spencer Jones.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Spencer Jones.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a wild pitch plates a run. Here's the 1-2 offering.
Ah.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Throw gets away at second.
Batting sixth.
This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your...
Whew.
Oh,
Good night.
This one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast, and they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the
Now
outer hat,
batting,
but he
number
kept the
97.
hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper.
Well, you know, they got tricks.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
4-0. 2 on base.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Good swing, loud contact, just a little too early, and he pulled it foul. Got to keep the weight back a touch.
You mean when he K's you?
Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. Way back there, and that one's getting out of here. A 3-run home run. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
Now batting, number 97.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 97. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Does Grandpa know you got that much faith in him? Which is great.
Laser into the outfield. Gets over his
Plie!
head. 1 run comes across, and here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th,
Leading
and now
off
the
for the
DH,
Rail
number
Riders,
97.
the designated hitter,
And a double
number
would complete the
97.
cycle.
Remember, they always say that they always got tricks up their sleeve.
And that one hammered.
Get out of here, ball.
Does it
Get
have
outta
the
here.
distance? And that one is out of here. That one felt good. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Number 97 really stood out in this win. Smashed 3 home runs
It's a good
in the
one.
ballgame. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
I'm going to do
The
one more
first
with this and go
baseman,
back to the other game.
number 97, went yard 3 times.
Because I don't like deceiving people.
1 down.
Batting
Digging in,
fifth,
the first
the first
baseman,
baseman,
number 97,
number 97.
coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see what kind of
True that.
encore is
True that.
forthcoming.
YouTube,
And
we're
he's
talking
got
about the
really
video
good
game.
Wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Fouled off to the right. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn
I
and
think I
burn.
know him. I got to wait like a second.
No score here in the second inning. And that one is foul. We'll try again.
All right, I got your timing now. Thank you.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Blasted that one out of here. A solo
Now
blast.
batting, the
The
center fielder,
6th of the
Justin
series. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Flips to second.
That's an out.
Oh.
Can't come up with it.
Wrong button. But he got that. He got that. He got that. I thought it was going to be the X.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Back here in Scranton Wilkes-Barre, bottom of the fourth. That fastball was very
No, not
hittable,
every
but the
pitch.
swing
Just when I know I'm
touched too
confident on.
early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2.
Why not?
Now this one's
Woo.
crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. The batter's frustrated.
You
knowing
gotta know
that
when
one
to lay
nearly
off.
left the yard, but the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at bat. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Rips that to right. There's one down. One out and runners on the corners. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Ethan Wilson. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Arias over to second.
I get that.
Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. One error in
They got me that first time, not the
Now a
second
chance
time.
for the first baseman, number 97. He's already gone yard in this game.
Whew.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. Back there. And that one's off the wall. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. 2 out and a
Now
runner in
batting,
scoring
the
position.
center fielder,
The batter now, Spencer Jones. Play made, that ends the inning. One hit. And now, the first baseman, number 97. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
I try to be.
And that one fouled off.
I waited too long.
Oh, what a great play. And very nicely done for the out. This one. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
That's fair. That's fair. You never just have fun with it? Just for fun? They got me in 5th.
The first baseman, number 97, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. And we'll be back.
That's what's up.
Leo Jimenez now at the plate.
Let's go.
Here comes the 2-2 offering.
Oh, I
Base
felt
hit.
it.
And here comes the runner. Runner scores and they take the lead.
True.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings.
I don't know how
There are
about feel
a lot
about
of hits
that.
to be found out there.
Batting
One out
fifth,
and the bases are
first
empty.
baseman,
And here's the
number
first
97.
baseman. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. 8 RBIs in the last 5 games.
I really don't know how to feel about
23
that.
years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Dash down the right side, but foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. And no one can get there. One gone, runner at first. Spencer Jones digs in now. 2-2 pitch.
Runner.
In the dirt, runner going for second. Throw, they get the out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is. The first baseman swings through it for strike one. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Swings through that one out in front there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Dominguez takes his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a rocket. Way back there.
I don't think he got it. He
Snags
caught it.
on the warning track.
He caught it. Surprisingly, he caught it.
Continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an
Now
eye on.
batting,
The umpires
the
will be
center fielder,
conferring pretty
and
regularly
center.
with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't
Now
improve.
batting, number 97.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety.
Can I get the grand slam?
Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery. This one lifted to center
I didn't
field.
like that.
It's pretty deep. Makes the catch as they escape the bases loaded jam. And we're through 5 innings. The Bisons on top here, 2-0.
That's not cool.
One
That's
away
not
and
cool.
a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for
That's
Buffalo,
not cool.
Josh Rivera.
You don't want someone to be
2-1
like that
pitch
with you,
coming.
my brother.
And that one hit to first. Slides, but it gets by. Lead runners around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Pinch running here.
Ooh,
Miles
yeah, I
Small.
wasn't injured.
And here's the first baseman, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Sandlin, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up.
That one pissed
2
me off.
outs,
Not
bases
you, not
empty.
you. The other person.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Flexes the power.
And I
with
try to
that
give
swing.
everybody the benefit
A
of the doubt.
solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. That long ball just added some more drama into this game.
And I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You know, let everybody, say what they want within reason. But that one pissed me off.
Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
All right,
He
I'm
was
gonna
a
switch the
difference
game
maker
back
for
to the
them
other
in
one.
this one.
Yeah, that's never allowed here. Ever. Ever. I'm already subconscious about how I look as it is. Because when do you guys ever see me without like a t-shirt? And that just started screwing with my head. So that was already messing with my head. But that last one just...
Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Whenever I go on camera, I always like to wear my t-shirts, but today I just didn't care because I figured you guys... But that just got in my head. Oh, I know about those. I always hated the terminology. I respect that. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you just had enough. Yes. Now, I'm gonna take a second because that's still ringing in my head. I know I shouldn't let it, but it's still ringing in my head.
Jason Nugent has recently faced some tough challenges, but remains a vital part of this team. Is today his breakthrough game? It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So almost ready to get underway. So here's the
Thanks,
lefty,
but you know,
Jason
it's an
Nugent.
image conscious thing, so
under
it's like playing in my head.
That low ERA speaks to consistency and the ability to adapt when things aren't working in any given start. When he gets into trouble, he doesn't panic. Instead, he shifts tactics and finds another way to succeed. That's a good sign for his development.
That is true.
On the inside corner for a strike. That's smart pitching to come in.
What do you guys think about the game tonight with the Knicks?
At times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to. One away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Max Ferguson in the box with one away. Looks at ball one.
I had Irish coffee, which I love very much.
Pitch is in there.
I was almost the same pitch, Yeah, for once. 30 years waiting. Even though I'm still a Bulls fan, but still 30 years waiting.
Sliced hard, but foul.
I'm still a Chicago Bulls fan. Been a Bulls fan since a long time. We won 6 championships, but not since the rebuilding years. But I got to give New York credit. New York is doing their thing this year. Got to give credit.
Out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nick Sogard.
2 down now. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Nick Sogard. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
We're talking about baseball or wrestling?
That's to third, Gomez. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Second inning set to start. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Nate Baez.
That's one. That was 94. Oh, I'm sorry. I was triple overtime with John Stockton shooting.
This one in the air to right, Fernandez.
Yeah, that was 94.
Gets there, got it.
That was 94. That was the year. On pauses. That was the year where the Rangers had won the cup, the Yankees had won, okay, and we had the Giants. All we needed was the basketball trophy. Hmm? Yep. You got to repeat that message. I didn't quite understand. And I have the T-shirt that was made where all the New York teams had the trophy, but the Knicks blew it.
Last night's game had a little breather, and he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
And poor Ewing. Ewing stayed on the Knicks through his whole career.
That's a fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Around second now, and they still don't have it. At third now with one away. That's a triple.
Ah, yeah. No, Road to the Show.
Out in front of that pitch, but did a nice job of turning on it and keeping the hands tight to the body and tucked it inside the line for a fair ball and a base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back, and it one-hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
I got something for you.
To second, that's an RBI double. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one was right down the middle.
They did. I'm not going to front. They did. They did. In triple overtime in the Rockets' house. But they fought their asses off.
Baseman, Franklin Arias. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Man, you went deep coastline. That's one.
Left center for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a lot.
I get why you say that. I get why you say that. I do. I totally get why you say that. But let's give Phil Jackson credit because he mellowed Michael out. He made Michael become a team player because he was really all about him. And then it became Michael, Pippen, and Rodman. Once it became the trio, a 3-man team can wipe out a bench.
Drive base hit. Now, Caden Rose. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. Gomez to second.
No, but he always had over 50, though. Always over 50.
But 2 runs for him.
Sometimes 60 if you caught him on a good day. And he'd be a petty MFer. Sometimes he'll leave a score up just to mess with you.
That one in the air to center field. 1 down. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the shortstop, Vinny Capra.
Ball.
That's a strike.
1 out and the base is empty.
It could have been more, but they told the whole team, you're done. They told Phil Jackson, I don't care how many games you win. You guys are not being re-signed. That's when they said, deuces. Because how they would have left Phil Jackson there and let the team be, they would have kept on going. That's why Jordan was on a 1-year basis contract. And that's why Rodman went with Phil Jackson to the Lakers.
This one to right. Fernandez coming on. and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
That's when this year in a wrestling event,
Bases are
CM
empty
Punk
with
had
two
came
away.
out to the running of the
Next,
Bulls.
Ferguson getting
I
ready to
was
hit.
hyped. I was
First
like,
time
oh
up
my
was a
god.
pop-out.
I didn't think I was ever gonna hear that theme song in a wrestling event. But then again, CM Punk is from
Now
Chicago,
Rich
so
gets the
it
corner,
made sense.
And that's strike one.
And he made a tribute to Larry forever. Larry forever. I had to give it up.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Which part?
Swing, high fly
Mike?
down the right field line.
From where he went from California to
that'll do it.
the Bulls?
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
That's true. But let's not forget Reggie Miller.
Welcome back to Somerset, top of the 4th inning. Now at the dish, Nick Sogard.
There was nothing wrong with LeBron James. LeBron James can play, but I think he'd be betting too much on the whistles blowing, and that's just my opinion. LeBron can get it done. LeBron can get it done. Don't get me wrong, and I'm gonna unpause this game in a minute. He can get it done, but he relies too much on the referees blowing whistles. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was going to say that. All right. And what about Allen Iverson? All right. Jason Kidd when he was playing. Karl Malone. Tim Duncan back in the Spurs.
The delivery. And that's ripped
Charles
right.
Barkley
There
before his
he's hit.
back gave out.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And next, the cleanup hitter, Nate Baez.
Aye.
Wah,
Fly ball
wah.
out to left field. And makes the catch.
The one
Next to bat
time I
for the
had like the
Sea-Dogs,
whole day to
Miguel
myself
Blaze.
and my girl
1
not
for
even
1,
here.
tripled the first time
And
up.
I made dinner.
That's a ball.
Man, that's
Blaze, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican
Don't
Republic.
forget Magic Johnson. The same guy that opened the Magic Theater.
Fly ball down the line,
I remember that next time I offered
and
to
there are
cook.
2 down.
I ain't cooking ever again. Not actually insulting my ass.
Now batting.
Finally
Digging in
made
at the
dinner. She
dish
not
for
even
the
here.
Sea Dogs, Abram Liendo. A double and a run scored the first time up. Here's a fly to left. Avina should have this.
Ooh.
Gets there.
I don't want to go with that. Let's go with Larry Bird. Larry
One
Bird
hit,
was a
one left.
legend
On
in his
now to the
prime.
bottom of the fourth.
Was a
Holding
legend.
ahead in this
Not
game,
gonna
2 to
shit on
1.
him. Not gonna shit on him.
We're in the top half of the 5th, coming up to the dish for.
I didn't really watch that era. I gotta do research, so you might have a point. But I heard.
Swing
I
on a
heard.
rocket towards the line. And it stays fair. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle.
I don't think he got any. He, in my opinion, I think he changed too many teams.
And now,
Because every time I turn around, he was in a different team. I know on one time he was like... Didn't Larry Bird get a few rings?
Liner to center. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Jackson. Chases a high fastball.
No
there.
shit. No shit.
Fastball in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Gets him looking. Now 2 away. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. Pretty quick AB. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vinny Capra. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a strike. Struck out looking. Back-to-back Ks. One runner left on.
You do?
We're back here at the ballpark.
I gotta look that up. I didn't think he had any.
And leading off,
No, I'm not hating on LeBron
Swing
James.
fell
It's just that
straight
I didn't
back.
think he won any rings. Because he was always switching teams.
Lifted down the left side. Avina drifts towards it. And a quick out
The
number one.
Pistons were the dirtiest teams. They play to hurt you.
The second baseman,
Back
Base is
then.
empty, one away.
Sogard.
Nick Sogard, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And he delivers.
And they have bodies.
Hit hard for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. He was all over that one. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing.
That's a ball.
That was a strike. All you gotta do is put the food together for yourself.
On
Yes.
the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Arias. Nugent turned in a quality start over 6 innings.
True.
He didn't dominate, but he went out there and competed and kept them in striking distance for as long as he could. Just didn't get the win.
Jay can come get you. It'll give him something to do. He'll be great. He's outside and not in the house.
I gotta go get her because I gotta take her to Central Park.
Oh, so she's going to the thing over there.
Yeah. She's going from the gym to Central Park.
Oh, that's probably why she's gonna go to that.
I gotta think.
Cause she don't. I don't know what I don't know what tomorrow's thing is. She's not telling me nothing.
Well, I know she's going to the gym. I know that. Yeah, which is somewhere around, what, 12, 1 o'clock?
Yeah, by the time she do that, by the time she go, I'll be.
Well, 1 o'clock is still your time, but.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna go to the gym. What's the point of me going?
So, I know.
I'll just purposely take my own check. Cause if she's gonna go to that gym in that gray building, then I'll go there and take her jacket off and whatnot. I'm not staying there because I'm not gonna stand there for that.
So, I know she's going to the gym, and then from there, she's going to stay there. And then I think around 5, she's going to go to Central Park to do bike riding. So, I know I got to pick her up from there to take her to the gym.
So you gotta pick her up from the gym to take her to.
Yeah. No, let it go. If LeBron's his man, LeBron's his man. And like I said, right now the Knicks are doing their thing.
I'd like to know who sold their soul.
Jason Nugent, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today?
I don't mind you guys have a debate, but let's keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too heated.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Nugent has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm.
Show a little mercy. Jeez.
That one in there, and it's 0-2. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Felix Reyes, batting with one down, takes a strike. In the air, out to right. 2 away.
True, true, true.
Alex Pinellas, the next to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Right through there for a strike. Pinellas measures 6'2", 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2021.
We'll go right to the post office.
Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. 2 outs,
no
base is
idea.
empty.
I know in
Gets a
August
piece,
we're going
it
to do the
stays
mailbox.
0-2.
The PO box.
I mean, yeah, I also have to go to the post office.
Skies it to right
But
field.
at least it'd be official. A
That
dedicated
ends the
spot to
inning.
go. And safe.
We go on to
Which comes the
bottom of
package
the
come
inning. At the plate, Joel Drigu.
The center fielder, Joel Dragu.
This shit, it's been going for a couple months.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Watch your caps.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, John Spikerman. And he has struggled this year. That's a hittable pitch, but not what
Magic
he was
Johnson in
looking
his
for.
prime
Early in the
with
count, it's okay to take
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
that. One out and the base
and that's
is
a
empty.
throwback. Tunde Mutombo.
Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. And that's what the fans came to see. Second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. Nugent back at it after giving up the souvenir.
That was during the running of the Bulls, when we became a three-peat twice.
That
Ball
one
one.
misses, and that is ball one.
Fight!
Grounder to third, Gomez.
Jump throw.
Whips it to first. A very athletic play. Bases are empty with 2 away. Carson DiMartini getting ready to hit. Swing lifted to left field. Avina under this one. Gets there. Got it. All set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Jimenez.
No, outside.
He swings and fouls one off.
I still watch for the Bulls. I'm hoping that one day the Bulls will come back into the championship running.
Here's the 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and
Ball.
expect something off speed. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Here it comes. Battling here, fouls it away.
She over here.
2-2, here's the pitch. And it's a
She give me
blooper
the
to
one
left.
white eye.
And it drops in. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Robert Phelps. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
He didn't start gambling. He always occasionally gambled. Oh!
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip.
Because I know if I stop this stream, I'm going to go off on that girl.
In the air to left. Avina on the move towards foul ground and makes the grab. Tagging it first, breaks for second.
Batting, the first baseman,
Felix Reyes now at the plate.
Over under age 50.
Right through there for a strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Fly to left. Avina gets there under it and makes the catch. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Alex Pinellas.
I bet you if I didn't cook, she'd
That's
be
up.
here. She was complaining for 2 days about she's hungry.
And
Yeah.
that one
I
is in for a
finally
strike.
made fucking dinner. She's not even here. And if I go off batshit
In the
crazy,
air
I'm
to
the
left
bad
center. Avina on the move to the gap. Gets there. Got it. 2 left on. Welcome back. The Fightin' Phils at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Steer right.
Reading has graduated a number of great players to the majors, including Julio Franco, Ryan Howard,
That was
Hall of
nice.
Famers Ryan Sandberg, Mike Schmidt, and Scott Rowland. Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Bases empty, 1 away. John Spikerman will hit next. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. 2 up, 2 down. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Next one's popped in the air into right. And that's the end of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Carson DiMartini. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their
He can get
hand
banned.
forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it
He
becomes a
might have
question
did
of
something
player
to
safety.
trigger the bot. Because I didn't do it. My finger's been on the controller. I did put somebody else on timeout. I'll admit that. But I didn't put him on timeout. It wasn't me.
Way upstairs.
I'm actually mad at my girl.
That's a
Close,
ball.
but ruled a ball. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. And there's one down.
And he didn't get banned.
Now batting, the left fielder,
He'll be back like in 15 seconds.
Jimenez.
1 out and the
But
bases
I didn't
are
do it.
empty. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Jimenez. There's a strike.
No.
No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant.
1 out and the base is empty. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And now 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Robert.
And here at the
Yeah, but he's
plate,
not
Robert
banned.
Phelps. Excellent
Joshua is
swing
not
the
banned.
last time up, a line drive
He
single to center.
he triggered the system because I said stop doing caps
And
because I knew that was
there's-
gonna happen eventually.
This one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. And we're through
Larry,
5
Larry
innings.
Bird is a
The
dominant
Fightin'
phenom.
Phils out front. Back
Go
now
get the
for
food.
bottom of the 6th, and there's a new
Because
pitcher on the
someone's
mound.
gonna eat that
Michael
shit. Probably on
Arias.
mine.
Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.
That's what's pissing me off. I finally effing cooked. He's not even here.
What a special way for this one to end. A real
I
treat
hope
for
so.
every fan
'Cause if
out
not,
here. A
she's gonna hear my
walk-off
mouth.
win like that is going to be a
Because-
lifetime memory that's worth cherishing.
Yep. Yep. She's going to run on her
Here
mouth.
today, 2-1. For our entire
Huh?
outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gilman. Thanks for tuning in.
He left. Say it again. My top 5 players, and I mean, I got a whole spot in my head. Ron Artest was another one. Derek Harper. Welcome back. Watch your caps. Watch your caps. Because I didn't do that. But I'm tight. I'm real effing tight. For 2 days I had her mouth. And then when I finally do it. Yep. I called her one time before and she said, I'm on my way. I'm going to go see blah, 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 blah. Take what you want to get and put it to the side. Because I'm not even eating. That's how mad I am. Classic.
Jason Nugent.
Wow.
Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Jackson Clough. And that's how this game gets
And you
started.
see everything is put away and washed already.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Close.
That's a
but
ball.
You don't
ruled a
complain.
ball. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't want to show the umpire up though. Runs the high heat pass.
But I know
Good
you're gonna let her
location
have
on
it. You're
that
like,
even top
nah,
of the
girl, you
zone.
messed
That's
up.
the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. This pitch popped up. Tejeda gets there under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Whatever.
Digging in, Nick LaRusso. There's a strike. LaRusso starting at the hot corner. 25 years old.
That'd be funny.
And he's been hitting well lately, batting over
Even I gotta laugh at
300
that
in
one.
his last 10 games. Swing and a high
I'm
fly
not
to
worried,
left.
are you?
Ellis gets under it. Gets there. Got it. End of a half inning of play.
Nice. Nice, Terry.
Top half of the second from
That's a
Somerset.
nice one, T.
And now it's going to be Kevin
That's a
Harrod.
nice one.
In the air, right
But I know
field.
you understand
That
why I'm
one's
like
back there.
aggravated.
And he catches it. Oh my! That's a brave play to make. He was running full tilt and made a sensational diving catch on the warning track. Way to give up the body for your team. JT Schwartz stands in now and watches strike one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
That actually breaks my heart. That actually breaks my heart.
0-2, rocks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'm gonna go off mic for a second.
That's towards center. Avina coming in on it. And makes the catch.
Batting six.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, DeAndre Smith.
Hey!
Strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Fights it off, we'll see another. Very high with that one. Line drive for a base hit.
No, I did not.
That keeps the inning going. So up next, Colin Houck.
Yeah.
The pitch. Skies it out towards left center. Ellis settles under this one.
Man, fucker.
Gets there. Got it. 1 runner. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble
And on
Ponies,
top of that, I was
Boston
here all
Barrow.
day.
Ha!
You mean to tell me? Never mind. Never, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Because I know I'm gonna be wrong.
Gets a piece. It stays 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Fernandez has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jose Ramos.
Hey!
That's true. Yeah, New York did have movie theaters.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Shout out to Bruce Lee.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You mind doing that for
What an
me?
at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher,
Never mind.
and that makes him a
I
mistake
forgot.
pitch
No
more
can
likely.
opener.
Got the strikeout working. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. To the top of the order we go. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Clough. Struck out swinging the first time.
I mean, you still haven't proved it.
Ball.
No,
We're here in the top half of the 3rd.
but you
2
get
down
why.
and nobody aboard.
Anyway, brother, she's not here now. It is. But, yeah, I mean, excuse me, I put for your ass.
Fly ball out to left field.
Now, yeah.
And that's that. Top of the 4th inning with the Rumble Ponies at the dish.
I am.
In the air to left, Ellis in position and makes the catch. Base is empty, 1 away. Now the 3rd baseman, Nick LaRusso, flied to left the first time. Left field, 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Kevin Parada, positively robbed of a base hit the last time up.
That's ball.
The 0-1 from the lefty.
Right
That one
to.
clips the corner.
It is. Along with the Manhattan Neighborhood Network back in the day.
Now here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Hey, Tony. Nah, none of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Fights
None
that
of
one
that.
away. The count remains 0-2. Bash down the right side, but foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. It's ball
That's
1.
a ball.
This one is labeled. Back there. That one hops the wall. And it's a 2-out double.
Yeah, back in the original stadium.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, JT Schwartz.
It's been my last game of the night. I'm going to go
Pitch,
blow
and
off some
it
steam.
just misses.
But you guys have been awesome.
Man at second with 2 down. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Who's muting you?
And now the 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan.
This pitch
No,
misses,
that's up.
and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for a strikeout. One runner left stranded. They're down 4-0.
Yeah, but I'm in Manhattan.
Ready to work with a lead.
16, DeAndre Smith.
Foul tip. Oh, that ran upstairs on our umpire and got him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. There's 1 down.
I always heard about that. I never went for obvious reasons, but I always heard about that.
His arsenal a bit today. He's thrown 2 of his offerings for more than 80% of his pitches, and they haven't scored off him yet, so he'll probably stick to the
Don't
plan.
worry about that.
That one almost got the batter. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
Just so you guys know, there'll be no bullying, harassment, sexual harassment, or sexual innuendo on this channel. You will be blocked. Stop it. Everybody falls.
Set down on strikes. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here at the plate, Boston Barrow.
You got this, Nugent.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And that is out number 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Arias. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Nugent made it through 5 innings without allowing any earned runs. you can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled for him. That's a great way to help your team come out on top.
If you don't want to say something, if you don't want to say if you don't want to say something, if you don't want to say something.
What you meant to cut me, what you meant to stunt me, trying to hunt me, cause you'll never confront me. Now I get to the front.
Yeah, I saw it. I was hyped.